Hello, hello everyone. All right, let's get this music down lower. And then my beautiful face. Hello. How are you this evening? Hello, Lana. How are you? How's your week been so far? I hope nothing too crazy in the 2 days that this week has been. I say that as I've not actually had a crazy week. It's been pretty chill, but it's been like a lot of things I feel have been moving and also a lot of things not happening. I've just burnout is real, folks. So I have more work to get done this week for sure, but it's only Tuesday. Not too crazy, but today was extra hot. Oh my god. This heat wave, I'm over it. It's supposed to be hotter this weekend, and your girl's gonna be at Warped Tour. So she's gonna be outside in the sun all day, all weekend. And it's supposed to be the hottest, like, out of all week. That's messed up. It's messed up. Luckily, it's right next to the water, so it will be a little cooler. But I bought a new sunscreen because last year I was putting sunscreen on every hour and I still got a little burned. So this year I'm not playing. I've upped this SPF. I bought a whole new bottle. I'm not burning my shit because I'll be mad as hell. Been reading a whole lot. That is good. I want to say I've been reading, but I really haven't been. I did a little bit of reading. I've been mostly audiobooking. As I've been playing games or I've been like going off doing things. Like I finished another Karen Slaughter novel, the second in the Will Trent series. But I wasn't able to get my hands on book 3, but I was able to get my hands on book 4. So I'm listening to that. And also my copy of Tapestry of Fate, which is the second book to The Adventures of Mina al-Sarafi. That was released like a bit ago, but my Fairy Loot order was coming in. It finally got shipped, so I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that book. And so I was looking for the audiobook on that, and I found that it's on Spotify. So I will be listening to that after I finish this next Karen Slaughter novel. The book club I'm in had a readathon this weekend. Plus I read a couple of shorter books. Hell yeah. All the reading. All the reading. Love that for you. It's been mostly... I don't even know what I've been doing with my time. I'll be real honest with you. My mind's been out of it. My productivity in terms of work has not been great. It's fine. I'm inching along. I was reading one of my theoretical texts I need for my dissertation, and I have that by my bedside. And if I'm good, I will pick it up more tonight or even during these sprints, but we shall see. My goal for today, finish Dungeon Carl, book 2, because I have, let me finish that. I have only this much left of the book, which is very, very doable because of how fast this book reads. And really, it's only that much. This is sneak into part 2. Yeah, so I only have this much left. That is roughly 100 pages. I could do 100 pages. I could kill it. And then my next physical read after this, today's release day for... Oh, I forget the name. Hold on. It's for Prince of Swords by Elise Kova. So I just got this in the mail. So I'm very, very excited to read that. I'm reading the One Piece manga right now. Hell yeah. How far into it are you? Are you like caught up? What arc are we in? If not, I love One Piece. I'm behind on the manga by 30 or so chapters, I think is the last time I checked. I'm also like 100 episodes behind in the anime, which I'm upset at myself before because I told myself I'll never get far behind again, and I'm eating my words. So I need to do a One Piece binge pretty freaking soon, if I'm being real honest with myself. I never want to play catch up again to the 1,000+ episodes. Not at all. Anime, me and my boyfriend are in Skypiea. Manga, I've never got past volume 1, so I'm restarting that. Okay. I have a very funny relationship with the One Piece manga, in that I had read the first 100 pages when I was trying to get into One Piece. Read the first 100 chapters. Couldn't get into it. Watched some amount of episodes of the anime. Could never get into it. And it wasn't until I had moved to Ohio and I didn't know anyone and I just powered through it that I really got into One Piece. So it's fun. It's definitely something that I love watching and having someone to discuss it with. And for that person, it was always my best friend, because he was the one who was like telling me that I had to read or watch One Piece over and over and over again. I'm borrowing it from the library, so the omnibus versions. Yes, those are really cool. My biggest hurdle as a book collector and a manga reader is that I love manga. And I really, really want to collect the One Piece editions. But I would have no space for anything else. There's a reason why there's a booktube side and then there's a anime manga side, and they don't collide, because to have the room to house both is insane. And even in the omnibus versions where there's 3 volumes in one, there's still fucking 90 volumes or something of those. Because One Piece is just that big. So in the future, when I have my own mansion, I will start collecting manga to my heart's content. And One Piece. Single editions or omnibus editions, who is to say? But one day your girl will be there. But borrowing from the library is super duper smart, because, again, ain't nobody got the space for that. Ain't nobody got the space. I've compromised and collect volume 1s, my favorite ones. But even then, it's just it takes up so much space. Books in general take up so much space, which is why I'm constantly having to reorganize my bookshelves and, build more of them. But I think I've reached capacity in terms of building shelves in this house. I don't think I want to put any more shelves places. So now it's just about working with what I got. I have 2 shelves full of manga, and only one is a finished set, so 5 total volumes. Yeah, no, it's a big task, especially because anime volumes are so lengthy. You can have one-shots, you can have ones that are only 5 volumes, you can have ones that are 10, 20, 100 volumes. They take up a lot of room, which is why a lot of people who collect manga double stack. Because they just need to. But I've always said, if I collected manga, I would everything in my house would just be books. All the furniture you're sitting on, books. In the fridge, books. It's just everywhere. So we're trying to prevent that reality. We'll curb our addiction. Just a teeny tiny bit. Teeny bit. Because your girl's already drowning in books. With this newest edition, I can give you guys a updated count on my library. I am currently sitting at 1,047 books. And so you can see that I am not lying. I do catalog all my books. And in terms of read versus unread, I am up. In terms of my read, I'm at 670 books read of my 1,400, or my 1,047. Which, percentage-wise, 70 divided by 147. I'm at 63%. It's pretty good. Does it mean I have a ridiculous TBR? Yeah, but that's not anyone's business. Ain't nobody's business but mine. Okay, I shop my own shelves most of the year. I go book shopping majorly like twice a year, where I do the most damage. Actually, one of the videos I'm gonna make when I come back is a book haul, because I did go book shopping kind of at the start of my hiatus, and I will be sharing all the books I got for that, because I got a good chunk of them. At least, let's see, 7, 8, 7, 12, 13, 14 books. 2 of which were from a subscription box. 1 that was a pre-order. Well, 2 that was a pre-order, but 1 that I canceled to get it because it was in stores like a week before it came out. I'll save the story for when we have the video, but it's a decent sized chunk. It's a decent size haul. And you know what? It's still mostly responsible, so we're good. But, yeah. Your girl's dying in this heat. Being in a hot room with a giant computer running, even with my AC on, we're trying to be smart and not blow out the electricity bill, so it's not set to the lowest it could be. But, give me an hour, I might change that. Alright, let me go ahead and tell you our plan for the day, because we're going to roll into our first sprint in a few minutes. So we're going to be doing 45-minute sprints with 15-minute breaks, because we are playing more of the Moonlight Peaks, because I do need to make a decision of whether or not I'm going to purchase this game. Specifically, if I'm going to purchase it to continue playing on stream, or if I'm going to purchase it on my Switch and play it there. I just got a bunch of Kindle books. Hell yeah! Like 60 books. I love that for you. I used to be a really big e-reader. I flip back and forth, really. Because I've always had a large physical collection, but then I had gotten a Kindle and quickly got rid of that Kindle. Kindles and me don't get along. But that kicked off my e-reading phase, and I still have the Kindle app, and I use it pretty frequently. But I've since COVID, I've switched back to mostly physical reading. But I do have my iPad mini that I use as my Kindle when I am reading during the day, like I'm reading fan fiction or I'm reading webtoons. Or I just bought a new ebook because I've been being teased by this author with the promo for the book for like a year now. Like ever since she was trying to get her book out, I was seeing the ads, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how good it is going to be, but I'm here for the premise, and I'm going to give it a try, because it was like, I don't know, $1 off of Amazon. But it's Hello Trouble by Kelsey Haas. I got my Kindle back in December, and I've read a lot of ebooks. I used to not really be an ebook at all before that. Yeah, it's a hell of a thing. I love e-reading is really, really good. It does make you read faster, and it makes it so much easier to consume books. I just miss having a physical book in my hand when I was doing a lot of e-reading, and I miss having them on my shelves. So, but it's cheaper. That's one thing. Ebooks, okay, let me take it back. They used to be so much cheaper than buying physically. That's still the cost, but they can get kind of pricey nowadays. And I don't know how I always feel about that, especially when you do it through like Kindle and do like Amazon and you don't actually own the book. Conversation for a different day. But premise of Hello Trouble was it's a plus size romance where her love interest is her mechanic, and he is kind of obsessed with her and likes her so much that he starts fucking with her car a little bit to invent reasons to see her. And every time I see the little ad where the author is kind of telling the premise and talking about this couple, I'm like, sounds kind of fun. Sounds kind of cute. And I finally bit the bullet. Is it good or not? I don't know. I'll see later down the lines. I tend to read an ebook in read an ebook and a physical book and an audiobook at the same time. That is the way to do it. I also switch mediums. So if I'm going to read 3 at a time, that is how I do it. Ebook, physical, audio. Haven't done a lot of ebooks lately, though. All right, it's 7:15. Let's go ahead and roll into our first sprint. Let me go ahead and switch screens so we're nice and ready. Like I said, oops, it's not our last sprint. We have time. But let's go ahead and read for this 45 minutes. Get some good reading done, then we'll play some games. All right. I will see you at the end of this first sprint. Good luck. Drink some water. Stay hydrated in this fucking heat. Cool off. Maybe get yourself a nice cool treat or a nice cool drink of water. Anything to survive. I will see you guys at the end of this first sprint. Good luck, everyone. Alrighty, come on back, come on back. How did we do, folks? How did we do? I made it to page 285. So I am pretty well on the way. I'm gonna pause our Spotify. We do have our game that we're gonna play. So, I'm finding that, and we're just gonna play this keyboard because I don't feel like pulling my controller out today. I'm finding that Dungeon Crawler Carl has a very odd pace. Odd's not the right word, but these first couple books have really just been kind of a lot of world building and kind of like setting up of like a larger story, which is cool. And I'm not bored or anything, not at all. But I've heard that it's not until some of the later books that people really get invested in the series. And I'm curious to see if I'm going to feel the same. Like, I'm invested now. I like the characters. I think the plot line's really, really interesting. But I haven't been hit by that wow factor, you know? Like, people are like obsessed with this series and it's grown exponentially since it came out. But I haven't hit that point yet where I can be obsessed with it. I like it a lot. I'm very interested, but I'm not obsessed. Will that change? Who's to say? Oh yeah, that's right. Salem wants a poor sleeping on the cold hard floor like some common alley cat. All right, Salem, I will make you a bed. We've got some blueprints to make a coffin cat bed. Before you ask, yes, this is absolutely necessary. I was gonna make it. I have no qualms about making you a bed, Salem. In fact, I'm upset that we don't already have one for you. Here's how it works. You go to your workbench, gather the materials listed, and poof. Go on, give it a go. All right, so I'm assuming we're gonna need wood and who knows what else. Here's our workbench. I just need 2 more pieces of dark wood. That's easy. Now, how do I access my tools? Oh, okay, so it's E inventory. Chop this tree down. I'm at 189. Nice! Did you say what you were reading, Golan? Oh, you're reading One Piece. That's right, you're right. How are we enjoying it so far? Oh my god. Which is the last chapter of Volume 1. Ooh. So that's gotta be just like... God, I'm trying to think of Volume 1 of One Piece. Or like, what would be in it? It's gotta be Kobe and all of that. Maybe meeting Zoro. God, I can't even think about what's in this. Oh my god, we could choose the color? I think I want the redwood. I think it just looks nice. Yeah. Oh, I actually have to hit it. That's cute. Okay. And where would it be? It's not there. Am I decorate? F. Oh, it is. Okay, how do I... Oh, rotate is Q. And tab is journal. Tell Salem about the bed. All right. Hello, Salem. I used to nap on your dad's cape. It was very comfy. Your pet bed is ready. Zoro, Captain Morgan, and such. Okay. Some of my knowledge is there in terms of splicing it into the volume chapters. That was just a lucky guess. I was watching the live action show, which I also highly recommend. It's so good. And that was like remind me a lot of like the earlier points of One Piece. And kind of make me want to go back and watch it, especially for some of the arcs that I didn't give my full attention to early on, which was Alabasta I want to rewatch, and I want to rewatch Water 7. Both of those are before Skypiea. No. Alabasta is before Skypiea. I don't think Water 7's before Skypiea. I think Water 7's after. Yeah, Water 7's after Skypiea. And maybe less of Water 7. I don't know. I was kind of bored that arc. But for sure I want to rewatch Alabasta and try to appreciate it more. Because I do have the Alabasta tattoo. Because I love that scene so much. I think it's just such a cool tattoo. Oh, I got armor. Oh, no, it's a moor. It's a fish. Okay, cool. What am I going to do with this fish? Who's to say? No mail. I like that the bugs don't disappear. That you can just chase them. Oh, I got it. Hell yeah. But they just finished wrapping up season 3 of the live action. And that is something that's really cool. Because it has Alabasta. And the little snippets I've seen of just like the actors posting on social media look so good. Do I have a hat to give you? I don't have a hat to give you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Stony. You look very adorable. What are we doing? Okay, we got 7 minutes. We're doing pretty good. Oh. Got a skull. Ivy smolders, vanishes into. I really do like that you can chase the bugs. That's so much better than them just disappearing. So much better. Hello, Luna. What are you selling? A lot of crops. I'll leave that there. Alright, goodbye, Luna. These two are talking. I once dreamt I was a carrot. I woke up wiser. Warlock. Pumpkinhead insisted Pumpkinhead insisted I embroiderer. I suspect it was a test. What? I don't have your wine, sorry. I do want to go. Do I have to do the wine quest before I could do anything else? Oh, hello, Saga. Saga's so pretty. I love her design. I love her piercing eyes and the tattoos and her kind of like wildish hair. She's so pretty. Lena says I need a chill. This is me chilling with caffeine. Oh my god, Saga, you are so cute. I love that. She seems like a really rad character. I definitely want to... Oh, hello, we're in a cutscene. Yabas, welcome. We've got all the wands you'll ever need. Can I do magic in this game? Yes. I think that was in the trailer. Hey, you renting or just here to browse? This feels illegal. It's magic for everyone. Just point, say some gibberish, and fire. Yaba said I have a friendly clerk energy. Okay. Alright, I see the lingo. I mostly hand out wands and hope people don't catch fire. He didn't catch fire, though. That's a bonus. Just a bush. Better than a person. Not him running away. Oh, hello, Saga. Ludo, what the hell is this? Hey, Saga, I'm glad you're here. We started a program that increases magical literacy in Moonlight Peaks. He gave Noelle a wand that made his owl speak in riddles. Backwards. In my defense, that's kind of poetic. She coughed up a haiku, then vanished into mist. We take feedback very seriously. Okay, I do like the humor of this game. It's very funny. What in the name of the moon happened to that crow? In the name of the moon, I shall punish. Sorry. That's a trigger word for me. I love Sailor Moon, and that is the phrase that will trigger it the easiest. Scratch that, I don't even want to know. This game's adorable. And this is just the demo. So I can't imagine how robust this game is gonna be in a full version rather than just a demo. Consider us closed. No, wait, I want a wand. We're gonna burn the whole forest down. No, wait, but no, seriously though, I want a wand. Like, okay, as you're throwing them away, can I just like, let me take one off your hands since you're gonna throw it in the trash anyways? Oh, look at his little feetsies, I never even noticed, his little werewolf feet. Is Sako wearing shoes? She looks like she's kind of got little animal feetsies too. Those might be just shoes, just at an awkward angle. No, those are little werewolf feetsies too. Are they both werewolves? I swear this town's not always like this. I kind of love it. Most people didn't last a week. Good to know you're made of the right stuff. Do you think the crow can still enter? Before I sell you one of these are kind of like a fixer-uppers. They will break when they're used. Oh wait, hold on. I actually can. Conjures up 3 pickaxes. Water 16 crops. Or move trees with magic. We'll do some crop watering. Oh, I gotta go water my crops. I did forget that this was a farming sim. Hold on. BRB, gotta do farming sim things. I can use my shiny new wand to do it. Theoretically. This is pretty fun. Does it do it automatically? Do I have to point or anything? Here are my hands. It really does break after one use. I guess you could just stay there. Just forever water my plants, I guess. Oh god. There's a lag. Oh no, why are we lagging? Oh dear, hold on. Give it a second. Buffer. Oh no, the lag is bad, folks. Well, our timer just went up, so I'm gonna fix that. before more things go terribly. So let's go ahead and switch back, guys, and then I'll do technical difficulties during our next sprint. I have not yet read 50 pages. I'm almost there. I have 20 more pages. But let's go ahead and get started. Remember to drink some water, stay cool, and I will see you in the next update after this 45 minutes. Good luck! Alrighty, come on back, come on back. How did we do, folks? How did we do? Your girl is ended up on page 300, so a slower reading spot for me, but that's okay, because I didn't actually read that whole time. So, it is what it is. A lot of it stopped a little bit early and got 47% way through the omnibus. Congratulations. I think I'm still on track to finishing, because I just need 50 pages till I hit the end. So I think that's totally doable. I just gotta lock in for this last one. So I might do that not sitting at my desk. I might try to go like lay down on my bed and do it. But that's for later. I did manage to get the lagging thing to not be a problem. So hopefully it stays that way. Oh, back here. I'm back here. Yeah. I do love that. That's gonna be fun. When I do get this game, I think I will severely enjoy running around. Ooh, money! And rocks and a butterfly that I don't feel like going to chase. There was another spot over here. Yeah. More money. My inventory full yet? Hello, Paco. How's it going? How's your evening been? Catch. That was almost too easy to catch. And because this is a demo... Oh, I could pet the selling chest. Oh, happy Chester noises. Oh my god. But I did need to sell. Had book club today. Ooh, how'd that go? I'm going to... I'm gonna sell the thing the cat gave me. But I am gonna sell all things I've picked up. It was fun, ate good food. Ooh, what kind of food? Did we like go to a restaurant? Was it like food hosted by the thing? Oh, goodbye, Chester. Another pets for the road. Our cat Salem. Is that the Barnes & Noble kitchen? Ooh, yes, because you have one of those. Why are you running, chicken? Hi, chicken. I do, Paco, if like one of the reasons why I also want to go up and visit you, not only just to see your beautiful face, but also to go to the Barnes & Noble kitchen, because I'm curious. Hello, Amanda. Today we went to the bookstore to get the kids their free prize for summer reading, and somehow the trip for free books turned into me spending $200 on more books, and thanks for the family. Listen, you go to the bookstore, and things just happen. It's a dangerous place. Come on, lag spike. Girl, I got you. There's a box lunch right next to it. Say less. Say less. Oh god. Gabe, I was just praising how we had fixed the lag spike and now you're coming back? We'll just let you sit for a second. Okay. That did seem to fix you. Oh, sorta, kinda, sorta. Let me see. What is causing it? I doubt it's you. I take this. Yeah, Paco, those are dangerous words. I'm gonna be like Amanda going up just to say hello, hang out, and then all of a sudden be spending too much damn money. Hell, we bring Princess along after her book buying ban. Shit. We gonna spend a lot of money. Oh, we can. Oh, that's neat. We gonna spend all the money. We'll be funding that Barnes and Noble. I'm working on constructing a 3D printed shield. Ooh, I was just filling the gaps with the sculpt I have as black on white 3D print, so it looks like garbage right now. Hey. It's probably better than anything I could do. I'm not crafty. I'm trying to tell myself to trust the process. You always have to trust the process. It will look worse before it looks best. I tell myself that all the time when I'm doing home renovation stuff. I actually redid my gallery wall, and I turned it from just like one wall into like a corner wall. So it's on like a flat wall and then this wall. And as I was doing, I was like, this doesn't look good. But I just kept going, and I'm happy with it. But I do need to get frames for my smaller prints, so I can do more switching of the gaps. When they opened that box, I was like, oh no, I'm in danger. Yeah, I totally won't encourage him by buying those wands. No, not at all. Don't look at the wand I have in my inventory. It may or may not be broken. But that just is like a coincidence, you know? Never try magic again. You should always try magic. Can I? Take that flower. What else can I yoink? I don't want to catch more of these skulls right now. I think I've done all the things I can do. I like how easy it is to access all your tools. Like this little scroll menu. Blessing. Money! I don't think there's a jump. I'm curious to see if the demo, like, because we're not allowed into the town. So I'm wondering if that's the demo's restriction or if it's a quest restriction. I have to get this dude's wine before I could. Oh, these little heart pavers. So fucking cute. More money. Ooh, and blood tomato seeds. The fuck's a blood tomato? Is it just like the goth version of a tomato? Is it an actual thing? I don't know. I'm not a tomato girly. Ooh, fishing rod. Oh, this looks like a vibe. Look at that, the side scroll. Oh, that's a vibe. Got more stone. Stuff I can pick up. Alright, I'm kind of limited in what I can do right now. I've kind of talked to everyone. And done all the things. So let's just go back. I love how you're... Gotcha. Harpy. That's a very cute name for kind of creepy bug. But I don't like bugs that scurry fast. I don't like it. Not one little bit. Go ahead and go to sleep. There ain't nothing else for me to do. I made money this time. 400 buckaroonies. I've unlocked the coffin cat bed. Wow. That was apparently hard to say. Oh. This game's got so many cute animations. The art, the animations, I love it. I love how it plays too. Very, very intuitive and nice. I'm curious why they said controller would be best, because having played it on the controller last week and have been playing it keyboard this week, I don't know, they both feel kind of fine. Aw, my little spell disappeared, or is it just because the cutscene it disappeared? You're doing better than I expected. All I gotta do is plant them and then water it. There's one tiny detail I forgot. Oh, of course there is. Here. What's this? Oh, yeah, that is a pretty big detail of making wine. You need, not necessarily a keg, but like a basket? No, you need a crack to make wine. Did you steal these blueprints too? Steal is such a loaded word. This game is cute. I do need a time sync game like this right now, but what? What's the holdup? Is it the $200 you just spent on books? It was on sale, but I think that sale's passed. I'm going to buy it. My question right now is, do I want to buy it on Nintendo Switch and have like a real cozy game to play there? Especially because I've kind of hit my peak on Pokopia right now. I just blew through that game. Actually, I should check it tonight because I was smelting some gold and that should take forever. Anyways, I'm almost done with that game in terms of its story, and there's only so much it can hold me in like making shit pretty. That might be a thing I come back to every now and again. So this could be a nice game to also justify the Switch 2 I just bought. Though I heard that the GameStop leak was a release for August for the pre-order, and if Ocarina of Time, the remake, comes out in August, y'all ain't gonna see me. I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna be nothing but playing that game. I certainly won't be reading my books if I play this game. Audiobooks and gaming. I love a good cozy game and an audiobook. Yeah. Sure, you could figure it out. Why didn't you figure it out then? If I'm so fuddy duddy, anyone could do it. Why couldn't you? Come find me when the red wine's wet. You'd be happy I won't eat it myself or drink it myself. All right. Oh, how did I do that? I watered 3 at the same time. I gotta be like perfectly aligned. Oh, how do I refill this? Ugh, I love that you can. Well, you can't actually walk through the trellises. Walk through them, but not like thrown. Water. There's gotta be like a well or something on your land, right? No? Do I just gotta go? Ocean water is not good for plants. But okay. Your game. That's fine. Okay, what are you? I need a crafted keg. Oh, I understood that. What do I need to craft a keg? All these people online flexing their Switch 2s. I want my wife to just spend $200. Yeah! Yeah! Listen. When we were getting rumors of the Ocarina of Time, I looked to my best friend and I said, if they actually announce it, that's the day I buy the Switch 2. I had 0 plans to purchase a Switch 2. I was gonna skip this next gen altogether until they did it. And then the stupid console's going up in price in September. So I'd gotten some extra money because there was like a error code system in how the university was paying us. And so we we just got a backlog of money like that we should have been getting. And I was like, cool, that's Switch 2 money. And that's what I did. That trailer really did look nice. Mm-hmm. Listen, listen. That was my game. That was the game that got me into Zelda. I can't not play it. And they're doing a Majora's Mask reboot too. Or not a reboot, it's a remake. So like, there was no way. There was no freaking way I was missing it. Also, our timer did go up. Or did go off. But I'm going to make this keg because I'm right there. And someone was saying that maybe one of the things they'll do is actually make a make the spirit, no, that's spirit temple, the temple of light. The Oh god, it is a temple of light or temple of time, temple of light. I think it's a temple of light that we just like get the coin initially from the beginning, and that they weren't able to develop like when they were making Ocarina of Time in the first place. So someone's like, well, what if they actually just did that? And I went, fuck, you're right. What if they just actually did that? That would be amazing. Did I just like kill all my wood? What's the difference? I don't care. Who cares? Mine was awakening. I was a handheld girl. Hell yeah. Alright. We are gonna switch back though. Because we do gotta be doing things. We gotta do our final sprint. Because it is 9 o'clock. We're going over 10 o'clock, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, no. My top games were Ocarina of Time. That was my first game. And then my favorites are like a toss-up between Twilight Princess and Majora's Mask. Which I recently replayed Ocarina of Time and I was fighting for my life on those controls. The original N64, like ported over to GameCube, shit controls, fighting for my life the entire time. But I'm really excited for the new controls and the new visuals. But I'm also going to replay Majora's Mask, and I want to replay Twilight Princess. I think I might do Twilight Princess before Majora's Mask, just because I'm going to give myself the modern controllers for a little bit. I was getting real frustrated in Ocarina of Time. So maybe Majora's Mask will be a little too much frustration. I also need to finish replaying Kingdom Hearts 2. So many games, so many things to do. But let's go ahead and roll into this last sprint for the evening. I am going to finish Dungeon Crawler 2 because I need to. I'm so close. I just have like 50-something pages left. So I'm going to lock in and do that. So good luck on reading and or listening and or whatever thing you're going to do for this 45 minutes. You're going to kill it. Make sure you're drinking some water and staying cool because it's fucking hot. And I will see you at the end for some goodbyes and some more chit-chat. Good luck! All right, come on back, come on back. How did we do, folks? Your girl, frustratingly, I'm a page away from finishing. A page away, if you can believe it. So I'll be finishing that page so I can consider this book done. But literally a page. Not even a full page. I'm on here, and I think I'm at the top here, so I have a page and a half. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. I was so close. I couldn't lock in hard enough. But I will finish it before the evening's done, so I can consider it done, and then I will be continuing on with the series, but I am going to take a break from it and read the next book in the Elise Kova series that just came out. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. I shared it at the beginning of your stream. Read the first 20 pages of Don't Let the Forest In. 7 hours into my book, and I feel like the plot is starting. 7 hours? Damn. Okay, is it a fantasy, though? I give fantasies a longer grace. And sci-fi's a longer grace, because I usually have to do more world building than just, like, normal everyday studies or series. So, like, if that's the case, I understand. But 7 hours is a lot. Like, a lot. Alright, y'all. But it is 10 o'clock. Your girl's kind of tired, and she has a page left of her book to finish. So we're gonna call it quits for tonight. I hope you guys had fun. I believe we are gonna be back next week with some more sprints. So be here or be square. And I'll have more fun stories to tell you because I'm going to Warped Tour this weekend, so I'm sure there'll be many a fun story to tell then. But until then, I hope you have a good evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. And I hope you have a good rest of your week, whatever you plan to do with it. Good night, everyone!